Man, got a DWI. Me too, man. I know it sucks, but you'll be okay. The first couple days for me, I was going through it, bro. I couldn't even eat like 3 days. The first 3 days, I ain't really want to talk, none of that, because I'm feeling like, damn, I just caught the DWI. And at the time, I really ain't even know how serious it was. DWIs is type serious, especially if you well, I'm not gonna say type serious. It's serious. It's not like crazy serious, but it's enough where you want to be like, nah, I ain't trying to do this no more. Definitely, because I ain't even gonna say if you're a person who drive a lot, who have a driving job, because you need a car. Period. If you got kids, if you going to work, just as a regular consumer in this world, you still need a car. So yeah, you basically take away all of your privileges for maybe up to a year, and if you have previous of them, shit, you might have even more time off. But when it first happened, man, it just sucked. And mine happened on April 19th. So I've been going through this for the last 6 months. I'm just now deciding to speak on it because yesterday I finally got my decision on everything. And I just want to tell y'all, anybody who going through it, I know how you feeling. You'll be all right, man. But on some real ish, you gotta stop drinking, bro. Or assist. Cut it down, tone it down. I ain't even gonna say you have to stop drinking. You could drink, but don't drive. And I know that if you're really serious about changing, because once this happened, I'm like, I gotta cut down the drinking. Which, like, it was like intermittent, whatever. Somebody could correct me. I'm fucking up. Somebody correct me. I'm sorry, y'all. But it was like I drink for like a month. I quit for like a month. I drink for like a month throughout the whole process. But I ain't do no driving. Like, I just jump in the Uber throughout the process. I did learn that, and it's way safer jumping in the Uber. You feel way better now. Like, before we even caught the DWI, we were supposed to been hopping in Ubers and Lyfts. But we swear, I'm gonna get home, or and the whole time we just be fading and fucked up. I understand, bro. It's okay. A bunch of people have them. We're not the only one. A bunch of people in America have them. You all right, man. Don't even trip. So the first time, I think it was on Easter. It was going into Easter the night that it happened. I had a great day. And I actually did have a couple drinks. I had a great day. I left my shop. I just put my TVs on the wall. Y'all can't see them here because of how I got the camera. So I just got my TV put on the wall that day. I'm just now getting them in my shop in April, the month that it happened. And I also got my cameras put up and I got my sound bar put on. So I was kind of celebrating. I fixed my desk. I didn't have all this. I had my desk and I was just feeling accomplished. I was just chilling. I was just having a good day. My sister was up here. A couple of my friends was up here. And we was just chilling, hanging out. And we was sipping a little bit. But I wasn't like overly drunk. So as the day goes, the night goes on, we shut down. And I was going to drop off some chairs on a late night. I own a party rental, by the way. Y'all can follow my channel if y'all interested in making money, by the way, last minute party rentals. I have videos on how to make money off tables and chairs if you're interested. But I was about to drop off some tables, some chairs to a customer. I wanted to drop them off the night before, and they cool. They don't mind me coming by late. So I dropped the chairs. Now I'm on my way home. Somebody runs me off the road, and that's how I caught my DWI, y'all. I got ran off the road and caused the accident. So somebody else caused this accident. So basically, I'm going home. Somebody ran me off the road near the exit. Boom. I hop out the car, checked everything, and mind y'all, my truck was being fucking paid off the next month. Or like the next month and a half when I crashed my truck, which I've been paying off for the last 5 years. So that also sucked because I totaled my car. So I know how you feeling because you maybe totaled your car. I don't know if you got into an accident or you maybe just got pulled over. But all this shit sucks, period. But I jumped out the car. I looked at it and just talking about it. But I did, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all because y'all my friends and we both going through it. I mean, we ain't friends like that, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could lock in, but shit. I did have a box of Patron that we were drinking at my shop. I had that box in the trunk. So I get out, and before the police came, I tossed that shit somewhere. Fuck that. I mean, I know this sounds bad, but hey, this what happened when I was going through it. This what happened. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Threw the box out. I went and see what's going on with the drivers and stuff like that. They checked on me, and then I came back, and then the firefighters pulled up, and they was just talking. Then state troopers pulled up. So state troopers said something to me. I forgot what exactly it was. Then he went over and talked to them. Then when he came back, that was when it was go time. He kept asking me, yo, was you drinking? Was you drinking, man? First he asked me, was you racing? I'm like, no, I wasn't racing. And mind y'all, for real, I didn't cause an accident, none of that. So they like, you was drinking? I'm like, no. So then they start having me do all the tests. I did the like field sobriety test where they do this, the walk in stand, which I beasted on. I snapped on it. I did great. But when they said that breath test, I said no. I said no. I'm not doing that. No, I can't do that. They arrested me right on the spot, and that is a refusal, which kind of sucks. It makes everything worse. But I'm not here to, make y'all feel sad or bad, because it is what it is. You're going to get through it. Like, you're going to come to the terms to accepting it. Like, it is what it is. And most of the times, all these things happen to us to learn. Like, for me, I feel like I was overly drinking around that time. Like, I was falling asleep in the car. I'm just drunk, tired, drunk. Just like, I wasn't really even feeling myself around the time. Like, I'm overly drinking. Like, so I feel like all this, what I'm going through with my DWI is telling me like, yo, slow down, you tripping. You got a lot to lose, and you drinking and you thinking it's cool, and then you in your 30s now. Like, you was not a little kid no more. So that's how I took it. I took it as a lesson. You should take it as a lesson. But this first video right here is just to tell y'all, like, you want to be okay, man. Don't even trip. Don't even worry about it. I mean, it's just a lesson to you. Really, it's just a lesson. Like, if you want to keep going down the same path after this lesson, that's on you. I mean, I hope you don't, but you just gonna make your shit worse. I'm not going through this shit ever again, bro. I had to, also, I had to get a lawyer, but I'm gonna speak on that in part 2. Subscribe to the channel, Mark.